I am a premium kind of guy. Let me turn the game down a little bit. Put it to 60. Okay. Hello. I was going to try to get the settings before I started talking, but just getting everything set up here. Since there's frame gen, I think I'm going to leave it at 60. Yeah, I'll just have to watch the audio levels on the desktop mixer here. They look okay so far. Let's see. Graphics quality epic. Hopefully this won't blow my computer up. Why is my frame rate set to unlimited though? I don't want that. Do I have to turn VSync on to get a frame rate? Well, I think it's not my graphics card I'm worried about, it's overheating my processor. That's why I don't want an unlimited frame rate. What changed my frame rate to unlimited? I don't want that to be on. Riva tuner for locking frames. Yeah. The frame gen that uncapped? Well, that's kind of stupid. The whole point of the frame gen is because I want it. Okay, whatever. We'll try it. Still seems a little bit loud to me. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll try it with the frame gen on. Oh god, it got even louder. I didn't save settings? Thought I had it. Yeah, they're saved. I had already saved them before. I hit apply changes.
Eora,
Here we go, boys.
Where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance. The burned
Yeah, it kind of does sound like Jeremy Irons.
But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands. A rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy.
Empire.
Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
All right, well, that cutscene was pretty loud, but we'll see if the rest of the game is that loud. Presets. All right. Why does every single person look like they're at a gay pride parade? I love it. Game's still hella loud, even though I turned it down. It's weird. Or it's hella loud to me in my ears, at least. Alright, so we're kind of the build theme I'm going to try to make is Blood Knight. So we kind of wanted to make him look vampire-esque-ish. This guy could kind of pass for vampire-ish, I guess. I don't know. You like sculpting? Oh, okay, there is sculpting. Sweet. Okay. Let's go with the first head then. The hair I already kind of fucks with. Ooh, we can get the mop. It's more like my hair in real life, but for a little bit shorter. We just make ourselves, as you do. As you do from time to time. We need that big ol' honk. Damn, now that's like an award-winning mustache right there. Holy shit. I kind of like this one. It's kind of like my beard, but his is way more glorious than mine. Damn, that's a beard, brother. I don't like this face preset. Our godlike features. A lot of these godlike features look fucking dumb, though, is the problem. Oh, how do I take it off? I don't want it at all. No, take that off. We go this for the Blood Knight. Looks like we got blood boils on our face. The Blood Knight. The Blood Knight. Kind of dumb, to be honest. I think our hair needs to be darker. They didn't exactly make the coolest godlike features, I'm gonna be honest. Oops. We have different brow shapes. Nay, double nay. Damn, that's a deep brow. have to have him have somewhat of a mountain face, you know? I think I kind of want a different hairstyle. Or do I? I don't know. Bald. Fucking bald people. Could always go for the Jerry of Riverdale haircut. Just remove all the color from this man's skin. All right, face shape. Too deep. She looks weird. Jaw proportions? I mean, I don't think you can actually see our jaw, but vaguely. Could barely see our mouth, so who gives a shit? There we go, there we go. Extras. Reflection style. It's a type of dirty wizard. Give him a couple moles, you know. Liven it up a little bit. Facial scars. Barely even see this one. New content daily. Slow down, sir. Sorry, man. I gotta go back to work in a couple weeks, so it will slow down eventually, but you know what? We gotta strike while the iron's hot. How you doing, Baracho? Do we give our Blood Knight the ever so faintest of eyeshadow? I've used this trick in a lot of games. You put the eyeshadow on, but you don't make it super obvious, and it just makes them look like sicklier, you know? Don't want to keep it coming. No, we're gonna keep going. I'm enjoying making content too much to stop. I didn't even really see it. What? Oh, that's eyeliner. Which one of these actually even like changes the color of the eyeshadow? I'm so confused. It's a single player or an MMO. It's a single player. It's actually more akin to like Skyrim. It's by Obsidian though. It's the people that made like Fallout New Vegas. All right, I don't think we're gonna put any makeup. Just released, yeah. So it actually full releases on the 18th, but I have Game Pass. So the base game was free because it's a Microsoft studio, and I paid an extra $20 to get. There's like a 5-day early access. So playing it a little early, wanted to check it out. Figured since I've been playing so much Skyrim and KCD, it's like right up my alley, you know? So, all right, so our background. The background provides unique dialogue options and determines your starting weapon. All equipment and abilities are available to you regardless of your background. Arcane Scholar, after graduating with honors from Roganil Academy, he published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy of your ire. Historical and most people occult knowledge. Our well is a bottomless occult knowledge. Be back to start this. Have fun. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, dude. Ashes, you're here. You're just on calls. No worries. We're going. Oh yeah, I haven't explained the build yet that we're kind of going for, but essentially we want to do like a Spellblade sort of build, but I'm calling it the Blood Knight. I want to focus on like healing ourselves using our magic through like there's like a poison spell. I guess you can siphon health from people, but you can also use your HP as mana. So I was thinking of like trying to keep ourselves up with various spells and buffs and regens with magic, and then we'll use like a one-handed mace or axe or something like that, or maybe even a sword. We'll see. But Court Augur. When your village's crops failed, strange and slightly manner, earn your suspicion. You saw the torches and pitchforks fled to high ground, where the emperor recognized your talents. Elevate you from back alley fortune teller as personal mystic. You have learned how to wield the power from the shadows. Like you're a vamp or something? Yeah, I'm going basically for a vampire-ish build. I don't think I'll be like a bad guy, but I'm going for more maybe like a neutral kind of character. Noble Scion might work for me, like a courtly, you know, a knightly vampire type. You're born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, questionable morals. When scandals and suspicion disputes, yeah, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy and he shielded you. Can he yet refine? You have become a formidable force at court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor. That sounds kind of cool. Vanguard Scout. Trusted operatives, whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside the throne room. Or war hero. You distinguish yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent Skaanite uprising. An emperor honored you with place among the elite tallgrass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. So I think we'll start as a war hero first. and we'll slowly work our magic here. So, okay. So might is your damage and carry capacity. Constitution is your max health, and your poison bleed resistance. So we want this. Dex is attack speed and action speed. Perception. It's your critical hit chance and maximum range. So I think we're gonna go like full melee for the most part. So we're gonna drop down perception. Max stamina and second wind efficiency. So we're actually going to go for one-handed weapons, so maybe 3 in resolve is not necessary. We want essence at first, because we're not going to get blood magic where we can use our health as our mana pool until like level 5 or 10 or something, so... Might drop might down 1 and go more into health. 2 intellect. I think this might be the play. We'll see. I don't know how much your starting attributes are going to matter, but we're going to go with normal. See how that if it's too easy, we can bump it up. Voice.
Lava rupian sake! Silmes metum!
Why are we speaking Simlish, bro?
Lava
Luthen! Huethi silmes mitum.
Huethi silmes mitum.
Huethi silmes mitum.
I think I like voice 4 more. He is fine. Our name. Do we need an RP name? I don't know any of the naming conventions in this game at all. We just go Scuddy. For now. Alright. Yep, I confirm. Let's get into it, boy. The Living Land, Spring 2831. Oh, he's just a little lemur guy. He's gonna die. So the Living Lands, they kind of give me like Feywild vibes from D&D. Don't touch that. Okay, good.
What do you know of the Living Lands?
Not shit.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonder.
Don't touch it.
And the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay.
Jesus.
A corruption growing
It's like some Last of Us type shit.
everything it touches. Its foul tendrils
It's not cute
reach
anymore.
towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the Living Lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Not a lot to go on, but we know we've got to save the Empire. It rests on my shoulders, as it usually does. Uh-oh. So our ship got attacked. Wow, that is gorgeous, dude. Ooh, guy. Can you help me here?
Envoy, over here.
Was there a... Let's try to see if there's a button to switch your camera. Because, like, I think I want to do that action in third person, but, you know, the dialogue in first person. Toggle perspective is you. Oh, also, I think my sensitivity is, like, hella high. I gotta turn my shit down. DPI too high. It actually might be a little too low, but hold on. 2.18. I like even numbers. Garrett. Oh, is he one of those little halfling guys?
Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Ooh, yeah, we're a badass. It'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Start with names. Who are you?
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet.
We're at Quarter Gunner. Where are we?
Fort Northreach. Island off the Living Lands. I've been here before. It's an Adiran outpost. But
what? The soldiers in this outpost can't help us. I thought we were bound for the Living Land itself. With our luck, it'll be deserted.
wish I could say that for sure. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire.
Oh,
and it
I
could
saw the
only have come
cutscene.
from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen. Unless
the fort's fallen into enemy hands.
that's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Well, what about the people who attacked us?
We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Follow me. We'll get through this together.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.
Game's still pretty loud, it looks like. From the audio meter, almost like it's not... Doesn't it almost seems like it's not taking my changes. Voice acting's good, yeah. The audio settings are a little weird. I have the overall volume way down, but it still seems like it's like the characters talking are as loud, if not louder than I am in my mic, which is not ideal. So we'll try this.
Take that spear. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Common spear. Oops. Health
At least some
potions.
supply survived. For all the good it does.
Tab to open your inventory menu. You have 2 weapon loadouts that can be swapped by pressing left alt. Press left or right to equip a weapon. In the main hand or offhand, you have active. Armor and clothing can be equipped by pressing the left click, and hidden or transmogrify. Ooh, we can. So there's just an automatic transmog system. This is what I'm talking about. Should be in every game. All right, anyway. All armor grants damage reduction, which negates a percentage of incoming damage. An additional reduction, which subtracts a raw number from incoming damage. Okay, so there's percentile and raw values, or flat values. Each piece of clothing provides a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique, providing powerful benefits. You can equip up to 1 trinket or amulet and up to 2 rings at any given time. So we'll put the spear in our main hand. Quest tab of the journal displays every quest you have acquired, grouped by region. Main story quests will always be at the top, followed by side quests, companion quests, bounties, and treasure maps. The skull icon next to a quest indicates that it will be of a higher challenge based on your currently equipped gear. Press F to toggle completed quests. Okay, cool. Tutorials. Tutorials tab of the journal contains all unlocked tutorials. Refer to it when you are unsure. Yep, cool. I don't want to do that. I'm not reading all that.
Does.
Sorry,
Like a
I've played games
dab
before.
hand, that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us? They're own people. No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Is there a power attack? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, that's crazy. Spears thrust with average speed. Okay, it's gone. There's block, regular attack, and then there's a power attack. It's cool. It gives you like a big thrust. Dodge. Too many meetings? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, there's box breaking. We like to see it. Oh, shit. Okay, so you don't even have to fully charge that to get the dash. It's good to know. Some fish. I've always been more of a hold to sprint kind of guy. I don't know why. It's just me. You can break this just by walking over it. Okay, cool. Silver finning.
Ah, well, I don't suppose they were using that either.
Makeshift graves. The words etched in the wood read, "Here lies Emmeline, man-at-arms, the bravest of us." Here lies Brit, faithful quartermaster, served Nimnock to the end. Alright, Garrick, you ready, buddy? Nice. Feels pretty good. Oh yeah, this game is really pretty. It's a little bright. Is there a gamma? Knock this down a little bit more. 1.75. Did I actually save that or no? No, I did. Okay. Kraken horn. Health and essence regen. I did not mean to eat that. Oh, we don't have any essence right now, so I think we need to eat that. Yeah, we do. Oh, it's Little Weimer Man. Normally games are too dark. Yeah, true. I like there to be a good balance in the saturation, though. Like, I want my darks dark and my brights bright, you know? It's hard to pull off sometimes. I feel like the game that's pulled that off the best I've ever seen is Senua's Saga.
We've got to hurry.
Compass, display markers, nearby enemies, consumables, and other helpful information.
Zarup should be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Done it.
Let's try, buddy. Get our stand back a little bit. Hey. Yep. Correct, nerd. Really good lighting. Yep. Yeah. Really good lighting engines are the key. We'll go ahead and eat this. Get some essence. So it looks like you don't regen mana. At least not yet. Not passively, anyway.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire. Watch yourself.
Ooh, shit.
There's no healer about.
What set that off? I didn't even see it. Oh, there's a tripwire.
Damn it! Watch out!
Probably a lot easier to see in first person.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
More essence, more essence. Good palette cleanser for the sim heavy KCD tube. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm excited. So far, I'm only 5 seconds in the game, but it feels awesome. The movement and everything, dodging, clambering, everything feels good. You know, like, you can just tell when a game feels weird to move in or harsh to move in. I'm not getting that here. Feels smooth. Like it's a good, it feels weighty, but not like you weigh 100 pounds. But like,
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
the Kyrujan's notes. Midi, what's up, buddy? So I have Game Pass, so it's free on the 18th, but I spent an extra $20 to get the 5-day early access just to try the game out ahead of time. I'm still not done with KCD, but I was going to spend this afternoon giving this a shot, and then we'll go back to finishing KCD and then come back to this. So yeah, but yeah, if you have Game Pass, it's like $20, $22 or something to play early. So. All right, God and Dog 3. Lowell visited for the first time this week. Comes nearly every day now. It says insects keep crawling on him. Ask for an ungent that will repel them. Ungent's a new word that I just learned just now. I've inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites, abrasions, or scratching, or worse. Konensdag for Siblin brought in by Emmerich and Gladenfall, found her unconscious near empty bottle, sleeping draft. Administered emetic. When she felt well enough to talk, complaining of hallucinations every time. Flipping heck, it's a trap, mate. Yep. I only play with British voice NPCs. That's it. Not intentionally. You should hear me in D&D though. It always goes into like some Cockney accent or something like that. Like pretty much all my NPCs in D&D sound like they belong from a Fable game. McWinsdog. McWinsdog? Is this like in some cyberpunk dystopia where McDonald's takes over the world and now all of our days of the week are like McWinsdog, Chicken Nuggets dog, Big Mac's dog? Reared and showing signs of malnourishment, refuses food, claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with Captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it the Audra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night. D&D enjoyer? Oh yeah. Yeah, we did we do D&D night every other Tuesday. Chicken chaser? Chase chickens. That's another game I'm really excited about this year is Fable. Well, I don't rightly know if I'm a chicken chaser, but he been looking at me funny. That's usually the accents I go into, like for all of my poor villager NPCs.
What's that on their face?
Escape the outpost. That's a lot of blood. Adrian's soldier.
Hard to even see who they were. I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Audra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Pillars of Eternity. Ooh.
Is it you?
Maybe. Pillars of Eternity. That's a video game. Audra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Aora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Audra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source, but Audra is so much more. When we die, Audra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond, and when our souls are ready to return, Audra shines a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Audra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. Okay. That shiny. Shiny. All right, we're gonna go the wrong way. My rule of thumb for every game I play is if some way is obviously the right way to go the wrong way and find all the goodies. God, the game's still kind of loud, man. Try that.
These used to be nice quarters.
Stedman's log, first entry. 8 mid-spring. It's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in Dawnshore, poor bastard. They all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Vinterbran heard about it. The sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Siblin is in tatters. I'd long suspected the two were soft on each other. Elfhart heard her muttering, the bond is shorn last night. Should keep an eye on her. Gods, to think I asked for this post. I could have been hunting in the estate and I Glanfath. Or fool me for trying to make something of myself. Turn them all down to 20 and make sure it's working. Yeah, I'm just Mostly, I'm not worried about my ears because I can adjust it, my volume knob, but for the stream, it's harder for me to adjust. So I'm trying to make sure that the decibel levels, like I'm sitting in the -10 to -5 decibel range. I want the game to be, you know, about 5-ish decibels lower than me, 5 to 10. That's mostly what I'm looking at right now. Frigate arrived from High Crown, enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard. Assumed we'd stock, send it to Paradis, but the manifest says we're told otherwise. Sense it in the air, man. Everyone's eating slowly, avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope. Until I told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. It's fair. I've played Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've seen what that shit can do to a man. Essence. Can I not open this? Nope. Ooh, a shield? Yes, please. And a key? Double yes, please. Common round shield. Shields have very high block efficiency, meaning that they can block with very low stamina cost. Will be equipped in your offhand. What do you mean I can't main hand shields?
Best get out of here.
No Captain America build. Although you can do unarmed in this, so you could do a shield in one hand and a punch in the other. I'll take that roasted chicken.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
I mean, like this one.
Look out!
Invaders in the garden.
Ah! Damn, that did a lot of damage.
Is this what
Oh, I'm poisoned. Gotcha. Dead guy duty.
I don't understand. How could our own
Kith
people
liver
sink
plus
to
20% damage to Kith enemies. Oh, so I don't know a ton of lore about Pillars of Eternity, but Kith, from what I understand, are like the playable humanoid races. Fisk laying traps, good for plotting to detonate gunpowder, subverting activities. Beckett thinking about thoughts of my wife. Stabbed Emmerich, stole my apple, cursing me with his eyes, hold until death. Does this guy just like fucking kill everyone? Can you go insane? Bam braces, that's what I'm talking about. Now this game is loud as fuck. I can still see it like peak in the audio. I do stuff when I like swing my spear and shit. That's better. You know what? Maybe he is right. Ashes, you might be absolutely right. Let's just turn everything to 20 and we'll adjust it as we go. Although the music seems really quiet now. Blizzard, WoW, and Diablo have it turned down to 20 or 30 yet. KCD is not as bad. KCD I have set to like 60%. They're actually pretty good about not blowing your eardrums out upon starting your game, which is nice.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Like a charge attack. Block this, bitch. Guard break. Oh, we're out of stamina. shield bash? No, it doesn't look like it. That might be a power or an ability you have to get. Oops, I let him hit me. Oh, the big man. Ow. Ooh, shield bashed me. Multiplayer with different builds? Yeah, definitely. I think this is gonna be really fun to try just completely different ways to play. But so he can even block in the rear, even when there's guards up. Which is, oh, he just parried me. Okay, that's fucking cool.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Cabbage. Spring berries. No, I think your idea of doing like a wand, like an artificer build almost. You do wand, like a wand pistol. You're almost like a artillerist sort of deal. That would be fucking cool.
Is someone there?
Yep.
Over here.
What does this say?
I'm locked in.
Certain barriers can be burned with fire damage. Some spells, abilities, unique weapons, and naturally occurring Magrin's Fury produce fire damage. Okay. Yeah, I know you're there. I'll be there in a second, lady. Door is barred.
Oh, about time. Oh, God.
Yora.
What's the
Oh,
matter with your thing?
Ilora, rather.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
Frost powder? Yeah.
You mean
Sounds
a
dope.
god gave you that face?
What's that supposed to
Touched
mean?
your soul and everything.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Thanks, lady. Oh, so we don't even know which god gave us our godlike power? Will you shut up or should I make you? What do you mean, you people? Calm down, I've been through enough today.
Oh, you think you're having a time of it? At least you're not in a cell.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Dead soldier is right. Hilarious.
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
I had nothing to do with that. Can't you give me the bit of the doubt? If people have set up my checkpoints, it's for a good reason. Laugh University parody can't be that bad. Enough. We have to get off this island.
I'm trying. Your friend's
Not
the
a-
one picking a fight with
I don't
me.
want to argue with you.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Talking about this fort.
You really have no idea what happened to this place, do you? The day I came, I noticed the guards.
I think they went insane.
Talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
You saw all that from your cell, did you?
I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
The storm made them go mad?
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier?
Lighting
and she's
here
just
looks really
trying to
good.
cover it up?
Like how dark he is on this side of his face looks pretty natural. The hair looks great, man. It's pretty hard to pull off hairy, like, humanoid characters. I agree, this all sounds suspicious. Let's hear her out before we decide.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive.
We're gonna play a
Our life
pragmatic
might go
sort
at
of
the edge
guy.
the island. It should still be there.
Keep talking.
I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake.
Then we'll stab her in the back.
reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and I don't care.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Be taking your shit, but I'm afraid you're staying here. Let's go and find that key, Garrick.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Don't worry. I'll stab her in the back. Right, 1 second, guys. I need to find my phone. I need to order some food. Something real quick. So we're gonna be streaming for a long time tonight. I need something in my belly. Beef bulgogi bowl. Sounds good. We need some beverages. Okay. Hey. What's the difference between all these different plus 100% food poisoning? I think I'll pass on that. Or if you can poison other people, like if you could drop poison shit into people's food or something. Essence potion, nice. Oh, there's a bow. Nice. We're not going to use a bow, but it's nice to know that we have it. Could sell it.
There's an idea. We could shoot the fury down. How's your aim?
What? Shoot down the Magrin's fury. Got it. Oh, so we have to use the bow. Why am I trying to poison people? I'm not. Yet. Give me some goodies. A common robe. Seem exactly the same to me. Oh no, this robe's better than ours. Got it. We can, then you can break it down. How do you do that? Maybe you have to go to a certain area to do that. Secondary weapon, we want a common bow. So do you not need arrows? Doesn't seem like you do. You just get to shoot. That's kind of cool. Oh, what's in there? What's in there and how do I get to it? Hold on, I spotted goodies. Save you later. Oh, I can't get in there from here. Oh, from inside the other cell. I see, I see. Deerskin gloves. Which gloves are better? Crit hit chance or stun percentage? I think since we're doing melee, maybe stun percentage would be better. Why did it get rid of our weapons?
Wish you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine.
Relatively.
She's out. Now we should move. We've got to burn through those brambles.
Easy. Oh, interesting. Projectile speed's kind of slow. Got him. Ow.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Uh-huh. Where do we go from here? This way? Here.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But
Aim.
Adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to
Thank God there's a clamber system.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Sword? Yes, please. Is there a weapon speed modifier? I don't see it. Okay, power attack's another thrust.
easy now. Think, aim, and strike. Knew this was a bad idea.
They're coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Ow. Okay, you can't animation cancel your attack with a block, so that's, you have to be kind of careful of that. Fully stun an enemy to perform a massive special attack. Okay. Good to know. Level up! Tab to apply points. Select your first ability. What? Charge? Or magic missile? Dash forward and smash into anything in your way, interrupting enemies and dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks. Destroy walls and shatter frozen enemies for bonus damage. Oh! Interesting. I think we're good with magic missiles. I want to like beeline for the or minor missiles, whatever. I want to beeline for the poison spell. You level up, you'll be awarded ability points that you can be spent to purchase or upgrade abilities. Cast abilities for the action radial menu E or quick slots. Abilities require essence to cast. Your essence meter, there's a purple bar below your health. Replenish essence by drinking essence potions or collecting purple essence fragments dropped by defeated enemies. Got it. Wait, is there anything in this waterfall? You always have to check. Nope. This mage kill that guy?
Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Ooh, a
Shame it
mana
didn't have a
potion.
magic spell.
A wand and a spellbook. Grimoire of Elements. So on my back bar I want sword. Oh, so you can't do two. Okay. It's kind of weird you can't use the same item on both bars though. Or hold on. So if I removed this completely and just put the sword here and then just have the grimoire here. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. So you have to have two swords, basically. If you wanted to do that.
Aye. Damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
So you hold, right click. Okay, this is fucking cool, the grimoires. You hold your right click and then you press a button to fire your spell.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
See.
How much damage does this do? Not bad. So if I swap to this and I use my ward, can I switch weapons again and it stays on? Oh, it does. Okay, sweet. Nice. Okay, that's cool. So we re-up our ward. Talk back to our sword and board. This guy's a big man. Ooh, shit. Oops, wrong button. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradise is called Godly. Sometimes people who came here long ago.
Yeah, combos are going to be fun. I like that you can keep your buffs up on... Doesn't matter what bar you're on. So almost, I wonder, almost kind of play like ESO a little bit. With the swapping. Let's see. Control to descend while swimming. Okay. Is there a bar swap button though? I'd rather bar swap that way than use the mouse wheel. Swap weapon set. Oh, left alt. I think there's actually like stats for weapon swap speed too. Like you can increase how quickly you can swap your bars.
You can't kill me.
What the hell's on your face, bro?
Kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Also, that is a hilarious haircut.
Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found
He was born
it.
like that? I don't think he was. As a commander, he must have answers. I get why you're scared of my face. Let's not assume anything. We don't know what we found.
Who disturbs us?
Who disturbs us? His hair is voluminous, bro. Let's talk. Can we do that?
Dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Can't understand us, can you?
Spreading weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
I've seen soldiers with scarred minds. This is something worse.
Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Oh,
You're
he's a
gonna regret this.
he's a boss. Shit. Get me while I'm trying to get my book out. Yeah, the swap speed's kind of a problem. Broke my stamina. Ooh, okay, so don't get hit by that. Get it! Ooh. Ow. Got him!
Probably some noble who bought his commission.
Senior officer's reprimand. Stedman Rock. Yesterday I received word that you and your scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility and your position as a third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it you impress the importance of duty upon your charge as Commander Hilden Winterbrand.
Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Loot! Amethyst, health potion, iron chunks, pelt. I'm gonna assume there's crafting. Over here. Note on the godless. That's a lot of reading. Secret treasure. Nice. I think I have some food. Roasted chicken. Oh, I should have used this kith meat while we were fighting him. I forgot.
Closer we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
Sorry, I'm just talking to this crystal. I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
Said I returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No.
Uh-oh. I caught the disease.
I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
People can have spiritual experiences near Audra, can't they?
Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
Well, maybe you're just not the
I
chosen
don't
one.
think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
Hmm. So I'm unusual for people, even for people like me. You have bigger things to worry about.
True, like getting to Paradise.
Boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Oops, I didn't mean to use my magic missiles on those pots. I showed those pots what's for, though. The Burned Lady.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Are you coming or staying here and arguing?
Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
No enemy is invincible. We beat Rock. We'll beat whatever corrupted him.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Paradis. Bunch of parodies nuts. Do you ever think about that? Oh.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Hey, we leveled up. Character screen shows your stats. From this screen, you can view attributes and their related bonuses, and can increase your attributes by spending attribute points granted by leveling up. Attribute bonuses will cap out after a certain point. You can reset your attribute points in exchange for currency. The right side of the screen is a comprehensive summary of your character's statistics, including your background, level, damage reduction granted by your armor, critical hit chance of your equipped weapon, active status, and unlocked abilities. Wow. Yeah. So, I want this corrosive siphon. Then we can also get this. Decreases the essence penalty for light and medium armors. Maybe we'd go for a medium armor build. Medium armor build. But the point I really want to get to is level 10 right here, Blood Magic. When essence is depleted, you may continue casting by reducing your health by 150% of the essence cost. So I'm thinking we build like a super tanky, like heavy regen character. And we can constantly use like Corrosive Siphon to get our health back. Then maybe focus on like some ice maneuvers or something. We'll see. I think ice would be good. And there's going to be plenty of stuff in the Fighters tree we'd want to, like this one, Constant Recovery. Constant Recovery, Toughness. We'll mess around with it.
You never met me.
Oh, our attribute points. So I think for now, worried if we just pump health, we're not going to have that much damage. I mean, the damage increases 3% though, so it's not like 3% more damage or 5% more health. I guess I'll take 5% more health. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. Oh, I wanted to grab some water real quick. I'll be right back. Okay.
And here I thought we were getting along. You know,
It's fucking Garrus, bro.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Well, that's me, you dick. You might want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial envoy.
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded.
Uh-huh.
They told me you were a godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Hideous? Handsome? Regal? Authoritative? Blind me with pepper spray?
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Why?
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Who or what is the claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
A missive delivered from the Emperor of Adir.
Sorry, envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Fucking Garrus right off the bat, bro. How's about you introduce yourself first?
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker.
You do have a sultry voice,
but
Garrus.
damn qualified one, at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me.
Can you follow orders, or will I need to hold your hand the entire way?
I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back
Yes,
alive,
a
or the
certified
Steel
master
Road will
coxsman.
have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Before I head out, what's this about the Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Aren't they like a paladin order, I think? Yep. Never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
What are they doing here?
You tell me, envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Oh my. Ludwine, no one told me she was here.
Wait, you know the Inquisitor?
Yeah, we go way back.
Dare I ask how?
We used to play rec baseball together. who were lovers. I actually have no idea who this is. Let's just say we have some history and leave it at that.
Say no more. The less I know, the better. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the dead fire, and death spat her back out.
Said to yourself, we wouldn't want to get on the Inquisitor's bad side, Cynric.
Good advice. Thank you, Envoy.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwig later.
Got what we need? Let's move out.
Right behind you. We've got to find
Garrus,
the ambassador and
move
the
out.
Ravager before something else does.
New companion, Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rawatayan Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Wow. His abilities are Fire and Ire. Fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing highest stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Firestarter, order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, or other flammable obstacles. Cool.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Between tensions in the city,
Oh, I talked to him.
threats outside, the militia's in over their heads. The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Fast
Corporal
travel.
left these beacons all over the island.
Sweet.
They're good for finding your way around.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Durans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Oh, this is what it was. Companion ability tree contains abilities of your recruited companion. When your companion levels up, you'll be able to spend companion ability points to purchase and upgrade their abilities. You may also spend currency to reset companion ability points. All right. Fire and Ire. Unbending defense. Leap of daring. He's basically a tank. Ooh, can we give him this? Wait, does he have more points? Oh no. So I don't really know what that
Don't get too used to the comforts of
thing
pairing.
above his head is.
See in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now.
How do I put my weapons away? T. How do you talk to people?
Don Shore. It's most people's first view of the living lands. And Latin.
Or does he not want to talk? I mean, interact is F, so.
And last brush.
I don't know what that
civilization.
exclamation point means. Merchants.
Greetings, friend.
Hi.
Look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry.
I like your beard.
Walter is
Looks familiar.
here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Who the fuck's that? I'm gonna get rid of this spear. And then give me a mace.
The living lands are a
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You
Okay.
Kai, I told you not to show your
Oh,
face
shit.
around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think of it.
Handsome.
I don't mind him. What are you interested in?
You and Kai, old
Yeah,
friends.
some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lagged the groat for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Well, anyway. Lovers quarrel. Ooh, medium armor. How much is it? Treasure map. Intimidating feline codpiece. That is quite the fucking mouthful. Holy shit. Yeah, add that to the list. My husband spent a fortune on this Stelgear codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally efficient garment. So I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Okay, we're looking for whatever this is. We get ourselves some medium armor. A common male hauberk. I'll take it. Here, you can have my old armor. We're naked.
That pretty face. Armor and shields for sale. Sale, envoy. Time to resupply.
Yeah, actually, hold on. Wait, if we use our... Actually, I'm kind of wondering if we use heavy armor, and even if it reduces our maximum essence, but we use our health to cast spells, we might still be able to wear heavy armor and not worry about it. I mean, that's for later, but... Upgrade requirements. Oh, so we should be breaking stuff down to upgrade it. Got it. Well, you live, you learn.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler.
Hello.
My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Yeah, he told me that you're weird or some shit. I don't fucking remember. What'd he say?
I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
Okay. What happened to break up your marriage?
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it.
I don't know how we even knew that they were married. Did he say that?
And let's leave it at that.
Okay, well anyway. Just looking at your stuff. I mean, I think we got enough potions for now. Ooh,
Please,
quest.
How hard is it to answer a question?
The Hingen.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
There's something I can help you with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Hey, I just got here. I'm as lost as you. I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you?
I have a little money, if that's what you mean. I assumed I'd have to pay the watcher, though. I have a strange problem, you see.
Sounds serious. Is someone in trouble?
Something more like.
A band of Zorips invaded my house.
Zorips?
What am I gonna do?
I can handle giant lizards. Let me help you.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too.
Oh, I'll get him.
I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Oh, sure. Map screen shows topographical maps of the region and the living lands and their settlements. Exploring the living lands will gradually fill out your map screen with more geographic detail in the areas you've traversed. It will also mark points of interest and other details like quests, stores, and area transitions, party camps, and fast travel beacons on your map. You can fast travel directly to travel beacons and party camps by interacting with their icons on the map. Tracked quest objectives are marked on the map with a whatever the fuck that is. Untracked quest objectives are also marked on the map with a that thing. Got it. Press right click while hovering over an untracked objective to make it tracked. Perf. De Hinton's Cottage. Paradis. Take it easy.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglehold.
Ooh.
Pargunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, right? The land gets dangerous.
It's a fine day for adventuring.
Yeah, we can actually talk to her. Test your mettle. You think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself. Whether you're a Paradisian native, an Adara newcomer, or anything else, or anyone else, you are welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics threshold. Unless you want to be the next one to test my theory that Kith can fly. But only straight towards the ground. Only once. Come to the top of Magrin's assay to see what you're made of. Cosmina the Weapons Master. Ooh, that tower looks sick.
Swing like you need it.
Hello.
I'm busy.
Okay. Is this the arena? Ooh, an axe. What's in here? Essence potion. Ooh, there's shit up there. Well, well, well. Upgrade materials. You acquired an upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type and quality. We combine to create upgrade materials of higher quality. A workbench and party camp enables you to upgrade your items using these upgrade materials. Okay. Oh, something cute. What now? Oh, cool. Like recipes.
Skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boys.
You'd think he'd learn not to fall for it.
Is there like no stealing here or what? I guess not. They don't seem to give a shit. Fresh water increases your movement speed by 25%? What?
Look alive! Margaret would be ashamed of bringing such incompetence. My grandfather could do a better job.
Cosmina.
He's missing another recruit.
Yeah.
By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
Recruit. I've spent my life on the front lines for 8 years.
You're not the only soldier here, pup. If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Sure, sounds fun.
Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Mogren's name, prepare yourself.
All right. Oh shit.
You're mine now. Peon seek.
Get her. Get her, boy.
Let's see what you got.
Can you get my buff? Swap to my mace. What's the power attack for this look like? Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm getting my dick smashed. Wind it up. Hit.
All right, I do it.
Wow, you suck.
Well done. It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy.
I don't know what that
now
is.
For your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
What the fuck's an arquebus? Is it a two-handed hammer? I don't think I want any of those things. I guess the spear.
Stick 'em with the pointy end. Clean and simple. Keep your distance in a fight, and the spear will serve you well. So that's your choice.
Sure.
It is done. May Mogren's wrath fall upon your enemies.
Wow, a free common spear. That's crazy.
It was an honor.
So that's it? No. Oh, we need a lockpick. Damn. We should go back down there and buy some. Oh, hold on. I see a potion. Thank you. Oh ho ho. Grog. Cures poison, bleed, elemental accumulations, restores health based on the amount cured, plus 75% poison, bleed, and elemental res. Nice-oo. Maybe we'll finish this quest for this lady. Clear her house out, and then we'll go back and buy some lockpicks.
There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Okay.
Beautiful view from these cliffs.
Oh, aye.
Real long way down, too.
You're not wrong. Hip. Let's go, boys.
Seek. Is that all you got? To your left.
You just shot me. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, he's a healer. Not anymore. Boop. Wow. Oh shit. Damn, magic missile's pretty strong.
I was just getting warmed up. Zarabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Zarps.
This is the Hangen's place, or was. It's the Zarabs now.
All right, here we go. Let's swap.
Take your best shot. On your
Why am I not using my fucking... Oh. Never should have come here. Level 3, baby. Thought you said you had nothing to steal. I just took like all your good shit.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that.
Oh, it's their
Looks like,
mommy.
An elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see?
I see friends, not enemies. You think of Zara painted this?
You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
Okay. The Hingen's Journal. It happened again when I was heating up my soup tonight. I heard that same scratching. Sure enough, the Zarp was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. Doesn't want. Do Zarps always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I'm having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Zarp is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zarp and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, look at it hurt. What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy?
Zarps, a loaf of bread, you know, typical dream journal nonsense. Just having dreams about a Zarp, what do you make of that?
Well, Dehangen's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
Okay. Tanky, tanky. I want this. Oh, I need a grimoire with this spell. Shit. Shit. Could also go with Arcane Veil. I don't know. Maybe constant recovery. Can't unlock that spell until I find a grimoire with it, so. to Dehingen. Hello.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
Found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
Because they made this weird picture on the fucking wall, man. The thing I did, now I know what it's actually about.
Do you snoop on everyone? Alright. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore.
You let them inside.
Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you
Yeah, pretty much every day.
to find out why you're meant to be here?
Sure, every day of my life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand.
Every day of my life.
Told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
It's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zorib twin. Worse, at least you found what you were looking for?
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Oh, they're like twin souls. I see. It's your life, Dehingen. What do you want to do?
Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else.
Ooh, we got a ring.
Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Oh, sure. All accessories are unique. Critical hits deal poison damage. Interesting. Not really good for our build, but you know what? We don't have one, so we'll put it on anyway. Which one of you had lockpicks again?
Welcome back.
Not you. Ooh, let's sell these boots. And these put on the other boots. Our little piggies are out though. Blur them. Blur them. You.
Time to resupply.
You have the lock. Yeah, I want all of these. That'll do it. See ya. I'm gonna open this chest up here.
What kind of stance is that? Get serious, get lost.
It's serious. It's time to get serious. Oh, wait. This guy has a point. Oh, no, it doesn't. Why does it say it? Character? Oh, I have a point. More health. Okay. I guess there's no... It's not technically stealing.
It was an honor.
Okay. See ya. We need to go this way. Oop. West. Sansa. Like from Game of Thrones.
I heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh,
It's me.
Hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron?
Bro, you sound like a Khajiit. This one. I can shoot. I can speak to fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible.
You can? Wait, you're pulling my leg, aren't you? I apologize. Everyone must ask you such things. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Let me guess. Everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
I haven't done that either.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
They're perilous, you mean?
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as
Fucking
planes.
spiders!
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios.
Anytime.
Even buy one of my maps.
Alright, thanks, buddy.
Well, that's our marching order.
Find the cartographer in Dawnshore.
Farmer could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
The what?
Oh, look, Paradise and Ladder. When he resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Oh.
Incoming Zorros.
Oh,
Here
shit.
we go.
Oh, shit. Wrong one. It's clobbering time. Get him. See ya.
Those arms must have been scavenging supplies too.
That's one for us.
Trout pie. Sweet, some lockpicks.
I think there's something on the upper floor.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Might be able to reach it from outside.
You're so smart, Kai. Treasure. Throws. Press and hold Q. Oh. Sweet. That treasure map I've got, this kind of seems like it could be the spot. Inventory. I don't see the treasure map. Is it my journal? Oh yeah, here it is. Oh no, it's definitely not here. Also, I'm assuming the 3 skulls mean it's hard. I don't fucking know. How's the plot of Avowed so far? Well, we haven't made it too far into the game, but I mean, it seems fine. Pretty standard stuff. We're like an envoy sent here to deliver the Emperor's message, but our ship was blown up by cannons. And so took us a while to get here, and now that we're here, the person we're supposed to be turning into the turning the letter into has taken off into the woods because of some crisis, so we gotta go find him. I'm taking my sweet ass time to do it. Young water beetles, oh shit. This is mud crabs. All right, we're gonna buff. Ow. Got him. Just what you were wondering? Yeah, no problem, man. And welcome back, by the way. It's been a hot minute.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Some taters. What is that thing? Oh, I thought that big beetle is what I was about to fight. Get him, boy. try? I haven't tried fighting in first person yet. Spoiled apple. I did not mean to pick that up. Arquebus. Okay, so arquebus is a two-handed weapon.
Oh no, you don't.
Ow. Did not mean to do that. It's cool though. Grenada. The old Pargrin Wall.
Pargrunen built these walls and
Oh, Pargrunen. My bad. Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
Show me what you got.
Go get him.
Over here. Let's see what you got. One for you.
Oh. Need some stam. Who's left? You get him? Good job, buddy. You're so funny, cute, and tall. And handsome. Oh, do we have a quest to upgrade our material? Or head back to the party camp. Okay, where's that? Okay. We need to go all the way up there. Look at this fucking guy. Azarup Elder. Ooh, dang, that hurt him. See ya. Ow. Oh, he blocked him. Oh shit, I don't have any fucking stamina. Suck magic missile then. Ow. I actually think I like the combat better in first person. It feels a lot more immersive. Oh shit, it's a bear. Yeah. Fucking get him, boy. Oh shit, the magic missiles did pretty good damage though. Hit him with the shoot. Ooh. Man. Okay. Enchanting material.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Oh, did I ever put on my... I should have sworn I got an ability to heal myself. Oh, it's only the last damage dealt to you. Gotcha. Common greatsword. Another bear over there. I sees him. I fucking see his ass. Oh, there's another one. Oh shit. We gotta kill this guy quick. God, our damage is so low, man. Oh shit. Ow. I see you, baby. Oh boy. Dude, we're so tanky though. Holy shit.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Cured Bovigrat loin. Oh, that's where we're supposed to be going, is right there. Aspector, I was wondering if this game's been good so far. I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's definitely not, you know, it's a little bit more RPG light, I would say. You know, like, there's not a ton of equipment slots. The skill trees aren't huge, but it's pretty fun. Like, I can totally see there being some fun combo builds. Like, I'm personally going to go for a Blood Knight kind of build. So we're going to use, like, this passive down here, Blood Magic. We can use our health to cast spells. And then use that to focus on, like, give myself buffs, like Arcane Veil, which reduces your damage reduction. Corrosive Siphon you can use to suck health away from enemies and stuff like that. And then we'll use, like, one-handed damage. From the Ranger tree, we would get, like, where is it? One-handed melee weapon damage increases, increased health regen, health, maximum health in general, some other things. I haven't messed around, like, with the whole tree to look at, see what we're gonna do, but there's definitely variety. And you have two weapon loadouts, so you can swap during combat. You want to have, like, two completely different kind of setups. But what I'm doing is I have this grimoire and sword on one bar so that I can cast this shield buff, and I swap to my shield and mace. So I'm, like, playing a super tanky character right now. Seems like Dragon Age doesn't feel like it. I mean, I guess it doesn't feel like Dragon Age. If there's a Dragon Age, I'd say it feels more like Inquisition than it would feel like. Definitely doesn't feel like Veilguard. But the game's pretty too.
This used to be a shortcut to Emeralds.
I like it so far, but I'm only
other ideas.
I spent like an hour making my character, so I'm not super far into it. But you actually have attribute points too, like old school RPGs, which I do kind of like. So right now I've just been pumping health since we're going the Blood Knight route. And these do eventually cap out, from what I understand, so. Thanks for streaming. Perfect for, look, yeah, I figured, you know, I'm actually going to keep playing more KCD tomorrow, but I wanted to get on today and show this game off a little early before I finish Kingdom Come Deliverance and then move on to this game. So yeah, we get a attribute point, and now we're going to get an ability point. So the abilities, there's passives and active abilities that you can get. Like, this is a charge move. Like, any of the squares are actually, like, active abilities you can gain. But I think we're going to go. So I actually can't unlock this spell until I find a grimoire with it. So I've got to wait for that. think this will be a pretty badass spell to have eventually because we can reflect damage and stuff. Just go straight tank. But for now, let's grab. We got the recovery. I want just the increased health. So we're going to be using our health as our mana bar, effectively. Dirt speckled amulet. Oh, is that a quest item? Yep. Small dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear Valtour, yours always. Worth more in sentiment than coin. Did we already use our attribute point? Yeah, we did. Oh, and your companions have abilities too, so you can invest in your companion's skills. So like, this guy is basically a tank. He has like a bunch of ways that he can taunt. Like this fires a powerful blunderbuss, a high stun, taunting, or he can do a leap and like taunt all enemies. Oh, sorry, I just now saw your question, Aspector. How big is the map? So there's multiple maps. This is just one town or one city from what I understand. Because one guy gave me a quest to go find his friend and the quest marker's not even on this map. So I think there's multiple maps. But this is the opening area. This is where we spawned. Let's say this is like a 1-minute walk. Probably take you a couple minutes to reach this end, and then a couple minutes to reach this end. So, yeah, I don't think this is the whole game, though.
I can take care of that if you want.
Oh yeah, so we can tell him to light this on fire.
Aim. I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
But there's like active, like perfect blocking and like parrying stuff too you can unlock. So the combat, I think, as you level up, does get pretty. You know, like there's a relatively decent amount of like complication to it.
Way to go.
Because complication is not exactly the best way to phrase that, but you know what I mean. There's some intricacies to it. It's like definitely more intricate than vanilla Skyrim or something like that, you know. Two bears? Alright, go taunt his ass. We'll try a sword on him. It's a lot quicker. Is it as complex as KCD combat? No, not even close. I mean, as you can see, like it doesn't matter like what angle I come at them in or something like that, you know. There's no like master striking, but there is parrying and things like that if you want to do that. I also don't know, like, there's a whole nother skill tree you get called the godlike skill tree, which we haven't even unlocked yet, so that's going to add more to the game that I don't know about. Like, the only godlike ability I know you can get is it gives you like a stealth takedown, so. I'd say this isn't like a super shallow RPG, but it's not super deep either. Pretty like mid depth. Probably be a good way to think about it. So far, again, I'm barely even played. Somewhere in between, probably. Yeah, that's what I think.
They don't usually venture out here. I wonder what's got them riled up.
So what's cool about these grimoires is you can get access to spells that you haven't unlocked yet. But if you do unlock them in your skill tree and you use a grimoire to cast them, it like upcasts them from a more powerful version. So you want to look for grimoires that have some of the abilities that you use most often, basically. Ooh, shit. A little weapon swap. for this guy. Taunt him, taunt him. There's like block, like see that when his health is purple, I have to power attack to break his guard, or I can't really hurt him. And so far, I haven't found any passive like regen in the game. So like you do have to manage your resources and things. Potions matter. I like.
Something here.
Lots of lore, I've noticed. So if you're a lore hound, there's tons of notes and things everywhere to expand the world. From what I understand, this is all based off the Pillars of Eternity CRPG games, and that those games have pretty robust lore, which is cool. What is this? I've also noticed I feel rewarded for exploration. Like if I'm like, okay, I know this is the right way to go. Let me go the wrong way and see if there's something over here. There's almost always something to find, you know? Oh, little guy. Just a little lemur, man. Like this. Look. Treasure. Apparently there is a crafting and upgrade system. I just haven't gotten far enough in the game to do it yet.
Brambles are trying to crush that house.
Yeah, and your gloves and your boots don't have armor values, but they have like special stat buffs. So like they're more build enabling than the body armor is. So I actually want this. I want more stamina. And the body armors have they have both a percentage damage base reduction and a flat damage base reduction, which is kind of interesting. If you're a magic user, the different armor weights reduce your mana by different amounts. So like this is a medium armor. If you have heavy armor, I noticed it's negative 50 max stamina and essence or something like that. So you, to be tanky, you have to like invest the points into it. You can't just, it's not like Skyrim where you're like, I'm just going to immediately just be a heavy armor wielding mage, you know? Seems reasonable, yeah. I always think that there should be trade-offs, you know, for a particular play style. You know, I've never liked the idea that your character can just be good at everything. Or at least not without, like, sufficient investment.
Stand back.
Oh, and you can play this game in third person if you want, by the way. Oh shit, we just doo-dooed on him. Oh, because we just ate that buff. Yeah, I've noticed there are foods and stuff with different buffs on them. But this one, +1 intellect and resolve, plus 10% max essence. I don't know how long they last, but... Oh, it's there over my... See over my health bar? You can see the food I just ate has a buff timer.
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close. There's like a clambering system and stuff and climbing,
which so far has felt really good, really responsive.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Letter to the claviger. All right. Relax. Ambassador of Falson Hylgard.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk
Yeah, you said that already, buddy. Boss fight. And there's stun meters. So you see that yellow bar? Eventually, if we stun him, we can get like a execute kind of move. There's dodging like that. Fucking taunt his ass, boy. I need to drink a mana potion so I can magic missile his booty cheeks. Oh, we've almost got him down. Ooh, can I get the... Okay, yeah. Visceral attack? How do I get it? Oh, it's not... Maybe because he's a boss, you don't get a execute ability. Oh, there it goes. Oh, hell yeah. That was fucking cool. Okay, he's weak to fire, it looks like. Maybe we try the book. Oh yeah, it's doing decent damage to him. Ow. Alright, can you taunt him again, please, so I can heal? Oh, he went down. Ooh. Alright, cool. I mean, this is normal difficulty, and that's like, wasn't hard. It's like the first boss fight, but it wasn't like you can just stand there and press left click, you know? Like, you actually have to do shit. Unflinching duty, offhand. Ooh, that shield looks sick.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Why's your face so dark? Unflinching duty. +4 block efficiency, 15 parry efficiency, and elemental res. 5% chance to avoid melee damage, and +20 maximum stamina. Hell yeah. Yeah, you can see here, there's an upgrade path. You need certain materials to upgrade. Decent weapon variety, like just since we've been out here, we found a wand, a sword, a spear, a shield, a mace, a grimoire, a dagger, a greatsword, a two-handed rifle. So there's pretty decent amount of options. But I want the shield. Actually, can I do... thing I've noticed I don't think I like is you can't put a weapon on both bars. Like, it'd be cool if I could just swap my grimoire out for my main hand weapon. At least if there is, I don't know how to do it. I guess I could always have the other shield here and then the grimoire. Oh, grimoire can only be an offhand weapon. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Ambassador Falson Heilgard.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
You guys got tiny eyeballs. Wink, don't think the gods, think me. Oh, Jesus Christ. To all this timely, people have died.
Good people. And a good clavager. And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Heilgard at your service. And
Your name's Falchion? Like the sword?
Better late than never, I say.
Never get to dual shield. I said the same thing earlier. I was like, damn, I can't dual wield shields, man. I mean, you can, but you gotta play fucking Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Dark Souls 3's got the double doors. I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Kai offered to accompany me. He's had my back so far.
Well, did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavenger Eamon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavenger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course.
Oh shit.
This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
The bear had the Dream Scourge, I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
That creature. It's not madness, it's an illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
Okay.
We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter?
You don't have to tell me twice, lady. Fine, Ambassador. How are you? Everything's fine here.
If you say so.
How are you?
The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
We're gonna try something with the Audra. Kai, be prepared to catch me if I pass out.
Right behind you.
Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Amelia Charlotte, hello. What's the Spellblade build like, if you know? I'm doing well. I kind of liked it so far. So, like, you can cast spells without needing a grimoire. So, like, even if now I'm using a sword and shield, or if I had a two-handed weapon, per se, let's just say I had this on. Streaming's going well. I can still cast Magic Missile, but if you go the Spellblade route and decide to use the grimoire in one hand and your one-hander, if the grimoire has... Oh, you can't see the spells because I don't have enough mana. If the grimoire has one of the spells that you have learned from your skill tree, so like let's say Magic Missiles is one of the spells here in the grimoire's tab, it will upcast it and you'll deal more damage. So I think it's a pretty cool incentive to be a Spellblade in that regard, in terms of like using a grimoire in one hand. But if you don't want to, you still have the ability to like use a two-handed sword and cast your spells, which is nice. They'll just be less effective. No, I'm good on graphics. I appreciate it. Oh shit, I fucked my weapons all up. We must talk to the stone.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Talking to a crystal. This is giving me big Final Fantasy 14 vibes. Been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Right. Well, let's set that aside. What's wrong with the Strangleroot?
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
The same plague, isn't it?
The air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. I'm kind of like RPing as sort of like a neutral-ish character. Oh, we'll see.
Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers.
Can you help me or not?
Rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
Yes.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Fine.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power.
Oh.
Retire. New again.
By the way, how does the game sound to you guys? Is it too quiet?
We will find you soon.
Because it was blowing my eardrums out earlier, but now I'm afraid it's too quiet. Nope. Okay, so yeah, now we unlocked an ability from our new skill tree, Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies. Deals damage over time to nearby Dilimgin, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Okay. Interesting. This is like a paladin ability almost. How's the music compared to Skyrim? Well, I mean, Jeremy Soul's like in a fucking legend, but music seems good.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Yeah, I feel like Skyrim's an unfair comparison because Skyrim and Oblivion have like some of the greatest fantasy music of all time. But the music's good. It's it fits the tone, sounds nice enough. Sound mixing's good. Something reached out to me through the Adra.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted or cursed with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Well, she's not wrong. The Living Lands is clearly a dangerous place. Well, I don't want to say it that all of it is. Shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the Living Lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement.
Oh.
Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I know enough to stay on Ludwine's good side.
Make sure to use that to your advantage. You never know. It might come in handy. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Watch your step. Visit your party camp to upgrade. Give me just one sec, guy. I ordered some food that's sitting outside. I'm not gonna stop and eat yet, but just want to grab it so it's not just sitting at my front door. Okay, you said you're worried about the Elder Scrolls 6 without him? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm worried about the Elder Scrolls 6 for a lot of reasons. I guess that is one of them, but we'll see. I mean, I'm sure that they'll kind of build off of his work and like be inspired by what he did before, so that part might still be a bit of him in the soundtrack still, but we'll see. I definitely agree, though. I think the music in the Elder Scrolls is such a huge part of its identity, and it's pretty important.
She can't be worse than that bear, can she?
She might do. What's this? Trying to figure out what these green things are on my map. Wonder how much riding he did in it. I'm not sure. Oh, is this... Hold on, so you get grenades, too. That did not work. Oh, it's these soul pod things. What are forgotten soul pods? Upgrade material, maybe? The music's been great so far. Ooh, another mace. Actually, just want to... I think I'm going to stick with maces for the most part. Got semi-paladin-ish build. But more like a vampiric paladin, a blood knight. Oh, there's some goodies up there. How does one retrieve said goodies? Actually, might need to turn the music up a little bit. I do like some ambiance while I'm exploring. Yeah, the clambering is really good. I like it a lot. It's one thing that, like, even in, like, they have in modern Skyrim, or modded Skyrim, but it's a little jank. Pretty good in this.
I've never known one to heal an entire road. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for your parodies. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time we're at camp.
Sure, yes, sir.
I should know more about.
Also, if you're a Mass Effect fan, this guy is voiced by Garrus Vakarian, voice actor, so that's already been enough for me. I know it's like, kind of feels like fan service, but pretty happy about it. For fall damage. Well, we didn't take any there. Party camp. Is this our camp? It is. Avowed Premium Edition. You can change your companion's outfits at the main camp tent in the party camp. Obsidian and Aora armor sets are available. I don't fucking care about that shit. I don't want no cheating armor set. But I do want to upgrade my stuff. You can combine upgrade materials to create higher quality materials. Enchanting materials, a variety of monster parts used to enchant and augment unique weapon enchantments. Ah. Got it. So I don't have what I need for this. I need softwood branches to upgrade this unique shield. Alright, let's just say I wanted to upgrade my armor. Oh, so it's like... Oh, this is kind of like the Outer Wilds was like this. There's like smaller upgrades and then you straight up move to a different quality item. Oh, wow. It actually moves it to, or changes the appearance. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, we'll do it just for the quest.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
It is interesting. Well, I guess it's kind of nice that like you can decide your build from the beginning and sort of keep working towards it.
I haven't seen this much excitement.
And then you'll be
Why?
looking for unique
Perhaps
items, I
I've got
guess,
you
to
think
really
of bringing it with you on
beef you up. I don't know. We'll have to see. Access outfits. Oh, that's a cool one. This default's the best though, so just keep it at that. All right, buddy.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I distinguish myself with the tall grass. I've seen more than my fair share of battle.
Tall grass, huh? Even in Rawatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself lucky our paths didn't cross sooner. But that raises a bigger question. Why would your Emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here?
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment.
Kind
I
of.
don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who my god is.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the
Apparently
stranger
not.
things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. Now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, I understand what the fuss is about. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
You know, this game really is giving me BioWare vibes, but like a in a good way. Like, it feels almost like Mass Effect-y. Obviously, it's a fantasy world, but it feels like a 2012 RPG, but in a good way. That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to
I
it.
like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Everyone's heard tales of the Living Lands. I came for the adventure.
Many people do.
Adventure!
Most never make it back. Still, you seem more capable than most. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking.
Oh, sure.
It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Can you tell me about Paradise?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands. A scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then,
it's like
if they've
Taco
got
Bell.
any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem to think much of Paradise or the people who come here.
Don't get me wrong. It's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
The ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the
I'm no
Living Lands
one-pump
is a last
chump, man.
resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
What was it to you?
Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
Yeah, if you guys are D&D nerds like me, the Living Lands gives me big, like, Feywild kind of vibes. Till the Dream Scourge, you mean?
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired
Don't you
of
put
having
that
to
on
answer
me.
for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Why is the Dream Scourge called this, or the Soul, whatever?
They say
Dream Scourge, anyway.
People afflicted
Can't
with it
read.
have strange, vivid dreams, and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Fungal growths like mine? Is that what's on my face? Is a fungal growth? Nasty. Been hearing a strange voice since I arrived.
Well, you seem pretty lucid to me. I wouldn't worry. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
Well, I've got some questions about
And
you,
I've
sir.
got answers. Some of them may even be true.
Well, that'd be nice. Got a lot to say about second chances.
I'm well past seconds myself, if we're counting. Even decent people make mistakes, and the rest of us can grow with a little time and grace.
It's lovely and true.
Even if it weren't,
I hope.
I'd rather be wrong than cynical. Anyway, if this place can't give us misfits and screw-ups a second chance, what hope do we have?
When did you come here?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Change from what?
I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
You haven't told me why you left.
You're pretty nosy, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
I can see how you and Inquisitor Ludwig got along. Things just didn't work out there. Let's leave it at that.
Damn, we're not best friends yet? You don't want to tell me your whole life? And what'd you do before coming here?
I joined up with the Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Rautai's had a presence in Deadfire for the better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rawatai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Juana Matata. I'm guessing reality was different.
Yeah. The Juana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us. But I didn't see that either.
And what did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
Just like fighting for Rautai, so much you left to fight for other people?
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rauataian deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
Fair. Same shit, different uniform.
Yeah, it just took me a little longer to figure that out. Being part of a squad kept me going. For a while, anyway. By the time I came to the
now you can be in my squad, bro.
Had enough.
Find anything better here?
I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you. By the way, now that
wise
we've gotten
words
to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned training together?
Yeah. I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent.
Oh,
You're
hey.
smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Decided to buy the premium upgrade because you have it on Game Pass? Yeah, that's what I did. One of us. One of us. You can withstand a lot of damage. Want to know how you stay on your feet? A little bit of everything.
I've noticed. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back.
Does that give us like a
tomorrow.
permanent buff or something?
In the meantime, get some rest. Gilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Equipment upgrade available? Like what? My mace? Ooh, that's a pretty substantial upgrade though. 23 to 35 damage? Damn. Well, damn, son. That's over 50% more damage. Oh, I got another. I didn't even know I had a second grimoire. What spells does it have? Oh, we can't even use it. You need a spell to use the higher level grimoires. Yeah, there's weight. You see in the bottom of my, or where my mouse is right now, there's a maximum weight. No slot limit though, as far as I can tell. You can increase your weight by increasing your might stat. Oh yeah, we got a +1 in Constitution and Might from training with him. Hell yeah. Cook recipes. Oh yeah, so you can cook as well. Well, I want to make this. We need as many of these potions as we can get. So yeah, all this food we keep picking up, we can turn into better healing items. Make grenades out of alcohol.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night.
Alchemy? I think it's combined in that because we made some potions too. I think we made. Actually, I don't see any potions. There's food buffs though, which is cool. So like this Merc brew, you have 3 mushrooms. You can make something that gives you max intellect and maximum essence, which is your mana.
Of a ship to be soothing.
Let's walk around. Maybe there's alchemy. I just haven't unlocked it yet. I don't see it. Oh, enchanting. What did that say? I missed it. So I think only unique weapons you can upgrade here, but you can also enchant or combine materials with this, I guess. I don't see an alchemist, but I'm assuming when I get more companions, I might unlock more things that we can do. Okay, so we need to go over here. What?
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
And who are you?
I'm your death. Swift and subtle. Like a blade in the dark.
Okay.
And this here is Pod. Hello.
The fuck?
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Running animation looks a little goofy. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I think, honestly, but I've tried combat in first and third person. I think it feels a little bit better in first person anyway. I think it was originally designed in first person. And they added third person later. At least it feels that way. About to start a fight you can't win.
What if he's right?
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Hey, Pod, you're no killer. Get out of here and I'll let you off with a warning.
Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know.
Best way out of a fight is to avoid it altogether.
Hey! Don't you be filling his head with nonsense.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
Ooh, get wrecked, bitch.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Oh, hi. If you could, yeah, do that. Did not mean to put my weapon away. See ya. Cryptic letter. You'll pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adrian ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest, and everything has a price. Somebody's after us. The fucking Dark Brotherhood, man. Yeah, I think the combat looks less awkward in first person too. Like this heavy attack looks kind of cool in first person, but in third person it looks fucking weird.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.